Hey fellas, this is 265 Chevy here at Two Car Garage. How y'all doing today? Just making a short video on to let y'all know we got a mobile server up. The thing that we was talking about that I asked the idea for. Well, me and a friend last night got together at work and made one. So we have one. But I just want to give y'all a little details on how to get on and stuff like that. First of all, the website that you got to go to is www.mumble.com and download that. And then after that, most of the information that you're going to need is going to have to come from me. So what we're going to do is either give me an email or give me a message through YouTube. And either we can contact either through email. If you want to throw your number down there or ask for my number, I'll be happy to give it to you. And then I can call you up and give you the info, or I can try to give it to you through email, or either way. If you have any problems, then we can talk on the phone or anything like that, and I can try to give you all the assistance that I can. We got 50 spots, and what that means is that it's not that we only can have 50 people. I mean, we can register, 100, 150 people. It only means that we only can use 50 people in the channel at one time, which is going to be kind of hard to do anyway. I mean, I've played games with it before that ran different clans out of these things, and sometimes we might have 30 or 40 people in it. It's just the way it is. Let's see. Now, when you download the Mumble and you create your account and stuff like that, which is not going to cost you nothing. I'm paying for everything, and so you create your account. Let me try to give you a little guide on what you're going to see. Now, when it comes up to ask the information, how you put your name down and stuff like that, what your name is going to be in the channel, the name that I want you to use, like I'm going to use 265 Chevy. I want you to use your YouTube name so everybody knows who you like, Turbo Cobra or VW Darren. So when you see your name, they know who they're talking to. Now, eventually, throughout the the talk time that y'all in there talking, if y'all want to say who your real name is, Mike, Joe, whatever, so be it. But at least when you come into the channel, you come in with your real name, like Tom's Wonderful World, or or whatever. But so when you bring up the Mumble and everything and you create your account, it's going to ask you some questions. The first one is going to be the label. Now, what label means is just that, like in my Mumble, I have probably 5 or 6 different channels that I can go to that other people own besides my own. So I got them labeled so I know what channel, like if I'm playing my games or whatever, like Darkfall 1 or YouTube, YouTube. So if I want to go to go to the YouTube channel, I'll click on YouTube and it'll bring me to that server. If I want to go to the Darkfall 1 server channel where my friends are playing the games and stuff, I would click on that and that would bring me to that Mumble site. So you create any name that you want, YouTube, whatever. Then the second one is going to be your address. It's going to ask for an address. And that's one of the informations that I'm going to give you through the emails and stuff, is what to put in that address channel. Then the third one is going to be the port. It's going to be a multiple of numbers, and I'm going to give you that you're going to put in that port thing. I think it's like 5 numbers. And the last one, when you're going to click OK, then it's going to come up and actually says you gave an incorrect password. But you haven't gave no password yet. The password I'm going to give you, that's when you type into that one, and that's the password that's going to let you into that channel. So I'm going to give you that 3 points of information. If you have any problems, like I said before, you can contact me in email, or you can contact me through, messages on the inbox, or, you can put your number down and I'll give you a call. And, we'll try to walk through it that way. Another thing that I'm going to want y'all to do is use push to talk. Now, what push to talk is, and you're going to have to think of it like this, it's like, when you're going to be using this, you could be doing anything else on the computer. You can be watching videos, you can be doing your taxes, or creating, playing a game, or whatever you're doing. You can do both at the same time. But you want to use a key that does not have involved in anything that you're doing majority of the time. Like me, I use the right control key. I never do use that key for anything. So that's my push to talk key. That's the key that I push down when I want to talk. There is voice activation, and there's another one that you could use that you wouldn't have to push any key. But the problem with those are if you have people talking in the background, you know, your wife is yelling at you or whatever, your kids are running around, that you wouldn't hear anything. The only time you'd hear that is when you push the talk. Voice activation, you get any sounds behind you, it would activate it and everybody else would hear. So most of the time you want to use push to talk because, you know, you have private conversations in your own home and you don't want everybody else to hear what's going on in your own house. So, so you use push to talk, you come up with any key that you want. They got like right control, and they got right above that right control those two arrow lines that point to each other like that. I don't know what those called, truthfully, but you know, I use those on some of my channels that I use. So so they're very easy to hold down. You talk, and then when you finish talking, you just let up, and then you'll see inside the Mumble server when people are talking, the little like little lips light up right when whoever's talking. I think that's really about it. It's just going to be a little time to get everybody kind of situated with it. I know some people never dealt with it, some people have. So the people that have dealt with it, they'll be on a lot quicker, a lot easier. The people that haven't, that's okay. I mean, like, you know, Andrea and Darren. Andrea can have her own name. She can get on. So does Darren. He can get on because they got multiple different computers. So they can be on at the same time. Andrea, you're more than welcome to get in. Because I know you deal with a lot of guys with, you know, with your painting company and stuff like that. So you're more than welcome to use it that way. If they have any questions, multiple questions or whatever, they can't do Skype or whatever, you're more than welcome to use this. I'll get with Hans to set it up, you know, walk it through with him. But like I said, anybody else has any problems with it, you know, just contact me and leave me your number. If you want me to call you, I'll call you, or ask me for my number, I'll give you mine. Or we can try to do it through emails, you know. I mean, truthfully, I really hate typing, but I'll do it, you know. I'm trying to think if I'm missing something. I probably am. I'm not really good at this. And believe me, I'm not a computer wizard. Everything I'm telling you here is something I just learned last night. So you're going to have to be, you know, matter of fact, probably y'all can probably help me. You know, there's multiple channels in it. I got the YouTube Garage channel, which y'all, when y'all get into the server, y'all going to go straight there. Oh yeah, here's another thing. After you get into the server, if you don't do it, I'll do it for you. But when you're in, if I can't do it if I'm not in the channel, but you can do it yourself. When you're in the server and you finally get in and everything, and you're in the YouTube channel, you right-click your name and you register yourself. And what that's going to do, every time you get in, the Mumble knows that you belong in this channel. So right when you get in, you're going to be already be registered. So boom, you don't have to put in the password and all that other stuff. You just collect on the Mumble, click on YouTube, which most of y'all are going to have just that one channel anyway. I got like 5 or 6 different channels that I can go to. But you click on YouTube and boom, you can go right into the server. So you don't have to put in the password and all that. It'll remember all that for you. Now if you want to put it in, you're more than welcome to go ahead and do it each and every time. But like I said before, this is not going to cost none of y'all nothing. You know, and to be honest with you, a friend of mine, we kind of got it set up. It's only costing me $6 a month. You know, we got a discount and stuff like that. So it might go up a little bit, you know, when time that expire. I can cancel it at any time. I can pay for up to a year if I want to. So right now I'm just going to do it month to month to see if y'all want to do it, if y'all like it, see how many people that said they're going to get in it, see how many people, you know, do. If they're really going to use it and stuff like that, and if they're not going to use it, then we'll, you know, we'll drop it. You know, and it ain't no big deal. This is just an experiment. I'm trying to do something here, and actually, and the guys that I really want to use a lot of, the ones that I really don't make videos that much. You know, get them involved. You know, You might not make a video, but you definitely can get in and learn everything that you need to learn. You can talk to people that do videos, and you know, if you're kind of worried about how to set it all up like I was, you know, other people that's done videos for a long time, they'll probably be able to walk you through it in 5 minutes. So you know, we might be able to help people out that way. All this is about helping each other out, and that's the reason why I'm doing it. If y'all have any comments, or if y'all have any ideas or anything, and please contact me. I'm going to download this right now. It's probably about 4:30 now, somewhere around there. I haven't done anything today, been lazy. Got off of work yesterday, and what I'm going to do is, you know, I got dressed and probably go down and nail some weatherboards and stuff like that. So I'm going to download all this, and then later on I'll get up here. And matter of fact, I might get into a battle tonight in Darkfall, the game that I play. Talking to some of those guys I haven't talked to in a while, where they got a war going on tonight, I guess you could say. So they asked me if I would go and help out, so I might do that. But if y'all leave me a message or whatever, I'll try to you know, bring y'all in, as many as y'all in tonight as I can. And what I'm going to do also, every time that I get on the computer, which I normally would do anyway when I was playing the game, I will get into the site, so I'm always going to be in there. So you know, so when people do come in, they're not in there by themselves. They'll see somebody else in there. We can have a conversation or whatever. And then, you know, as more people get in and they start feeling comfortable, they'll be jumping in a lot easier. What's good about this thing is that you can get in and do whatever you want on the computer and still talk at the same time. You can do your taxes, like I said before, and you know, you can watch YouTube videos. You can mute Mumble if you want. You know, you can do all that. You know, so you can go to an AFK channel. If you're not there in 30 minutes, like you stay in there, you fell asleep or whatever, or something happened, the Mumble will kick you out after 45 minutes. It'll put you in an AFK channel. So you know, which is fine, and that don't count against the 50. And you know, like I said, it don't cost y'all anything. So I really want y'all to try it. I think y'all really gonna enjoy it. And so that's about all I have. Y'all take it easy, fellas, and I'm gonna go try to get some work. I'm gonna go download this right now, and we'll be talking later. Thank you.